Left school, went to college to learn how to cook. Were a chef for 5 years, and then snuck into the rag game. That's what I like doing, and I can't see myself doing anything else now. Like, I started it because I hated my previous job, so like that's why I'm in business. Pretty simple. Well, I was like renting off the girl who got the shop downstairs. I was renting a small rail, like with a shelf above it. So I was just selling like bits like band t-shirts, like AC/DC t-shirts, and just crap like that I picked up here and there, and then like a bit of bric-a-brac, and then just expanded from there. I started off with 1 room, doubled to 2. When people get a shop, the first thing they do is they want to get the walls plastered and make it all smooth and clean and get it perfect. But I did the opposite of that. I made the walls look more knackered and aged it more. So I designed it all myself, and yeah, I tried to go for the opposite really, and I think it fits in well with the stuff that we sell. Yeah, the rails, yeah, me and my friend built them, so we just bought some scaffolding poles, some scaffolding planks. They were a £5 each from some scaffolding merchant in Sheffield. And then we just bought the metal and cut it. I actually hand cut all this myself. We didn't have any electric saws, so that was all hand cut. That was all done by hand. That was a nightmare. Like this pole was like, I don't know, like 10 mil too big, so I had to cut it again. And so me and my mate built all that. And this top rail were a part of a changing room in, I think it was come out of ideology. A bit OCD with stuff, so like, although it might not seem it because it's not always perfectly tidy, I kind of know everything that I've got and more or less where it is and how much it is, and my memory is very good, so that's a good personal habit, I suppose. We've got people that come in here that are like a lad come and bought some trainers earlier that was about 14, and then like we've got old guys. There's a guy earlier that's going to be 65 on Saturday who comes in and buys stuff regularly, so it's quite a broad market, and obviously we don't just sell to men, like we get a lot of girls that buy men's clothes in here as well. I take inspiration from like the customers, like seeing what they're wearing and what styles they've got and what sort of clothing that they're interested in, and I suppose like old photographs as well, like seeing styles from back in the day, like you see like old French workwear photos from like the 30s and 40s, all that kind of stuff, pretty cool. And I were in like, my mum dressed me up in like dungarees and kickers and stuff like that, but I suppose you're not really bothered when you're a kid, are you? You just rock it. As a kid, like from school, like being like probably 10, I was always skating, so I suppose like that kind of fashion at the time was quite disposable, and like you were kind of classed as a bit of a scrubber, you know, like a bit of ripped jeans or a hoodie on, and that kind of stuff seemed to come full circle, and that's like cool now. Through growing up around this kind of thing, my mother always bought and sold antiques and furniture, and it kind of seeped into my brain without realising. One thing I had that was really nice, I had this like 1930s bespoke like archaeologist suit, and it was like belonged to a famous Egyptologist. It was made in Sheffield, but it was like you could look up this guy's name and it told you all the stuff he'd done. Like he weren't on the 22 Car Moon mission, but he were doing some interesting shit back in the day. I've got quite a few friends and different dealers and different people that sell clothes that I might buy off, and some of them are quite knowledgeable and that are older. So I always think never be afraid to ask any questions. If you're buying something off someone, I've never been scared to say, what era is this, how old is it, how's it made, where's it from, what fabric is it? You know, fire a lot of questions out, because you're never going to learn if you try and be too like too modest about it all and be like, and pretend you know everything, because ultimately nobody does. Next year, I'm gonna, worst case scenario is get a lock-up / studio to put all the gear in and probably do appointments only if I can't find another shop, as this one's getting knocked down next year. 5 years, hopefully it's grown a little bit more. Maybe thinking about writing a book, like a book about menswear. That'd be a pretty cool thing to do, but I ain't got time at the minute. 10 years, world domination, baby. Sorry.